World Cup qualifying Africa Botswana vs Algeria prediction, team news, lineups preview. Algeria will aim to go a step closer to securing qualification for the 2026 World Cup when they clash with Botswana at Francistown Stadium on Friday. The visitors are top of Group G, while the hosts are third in the standings with 6 points, 3 adrift of Friday's opponents. Match preview. Botswana started their 2026 World Cup qualification campaign with a 3-2 loss at home to Mozambique on November 16, 2023, before a surprise 1-0 win over Guinea 5 days later. Following their first 2 encounters in the qualifying series, the Zebras recorded a 1-0 loss to Uganda but soon returned to winning ways with a 3-1 triumph over Somalia, a result which saw them go third in their group with 6 points, 3 behind Friday's opponents. However, their qualification bid for the 2026 World Cup suffered a setback with the resignation of erstwhile manager Didier Gomes de Rosa, who departed to take charge of Al Ahly. However, Morena Ramarebeli stepped in an interim capacity, subsequently leading the team to 2 draws in their final 2 Africa Cup of Nations qualifying fixtures, which was enough to secure them a spot at the continental competition for only the 2nd time in their history. Now named the permanent manager, Ramarebeli and his charges will be buzzing, but the Zebras will still be wary of the threat posed by the visiting Algeria, who have won 3 of their 4 matches in the qualification series. Heading into this contest, the home side will be buoyed by their current 4-game unbeaten run in competitive matches. A victory for the home side will not only take them level with Algeria on 9 points. It will be their first win over the North Africans in a competitive fixture. Algeria have enjoyed a near-perfect start to their 2026 World Cup qualification campaign, recording 3 wins, with the only blemish being a 2-1 loss to Guinea. Besides that loss in June, the visitors have been unbeaten in their last 7 fixtures, which include 5 victories and a solitary draw. 5 of those wins came in the qualification campaign for the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations, handing Vladimir Petkovic's team a chance to atone for their disastrous outing in Ivory Coast, where they failed to go beyond the group stage. Level on points with Mozambique, the Phoenix will be desperate to stay at the top of the table as the race for the 2026 World Cup approaches the business end. Having missed out on the last 2 editions of the World Cup, the Phoenix will be keen to make a return to the global stage once again. Ahead of this encounter, the visitors will be in a confident mood, banking on their ferocious attack and a resolute defense that saw them score 16 goals and concede only 3 in their 6 outings. Team news. Botswana have no injury concerns ahead of Friday's fixture, meaning Morena Ramarebeli has a fully fit squad to choose from. Meanwhile, Theo Shadakong and Kemenetswe Mangwedi earned their maiden call-ups, although they are unlikely to feature in this contest. Renilwe Bedlakwa, an exciting young prospect, is also in the squad, and he could be handed his first cap on Friday. Vladimir Petkovic has a strong squad to select from against the Southern Africans, but he will be without the likes of Mohamed Amine Tugai, Ramaz Zarouki and Baghdad Buneja. On a positive note, this fixture marks the return of Youssef Belalai, whose last appearance for Algeria came at the 2023 AFCON. Botswana possible starting lineup: Foko, Dilhokwe, Jalil, Lenenyen, Koplang, Ditzel, Modingwane, Bedlakwa, Orebani, Sekanyang, Setzel. Algeria possible starting lineup: Genduz, Mandi, Bensabani, Atal, 8 Nori, Chibi, Benacer, Kendusi, Gwiri, Maras, Belalai. We say, Botswana 0-2 Algeria. Algeria have been impressive in the past months, and with the quality within their squad, The visitors should claim a routine 2-0 win that takes them a step closer to next year's World Cup. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.